Boom. Right on time before I get yelled at again. Anyways, I can finally trade again. I'm excited. I can finally get some trades in again on damn FOMC day, but still, I'm still excited. I think it's gonna be great. Let's do this. Cool. No, not that. There we go. Shush. Sorry, things are all making noises at me, which is very annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, done, done, done. Just like the anime. Anyways, we are good to go. I'm just gonna double check that my ping doesn't have a mini freak out because I am running quite a few things right now. Looks okay to me so far. So far so good, and there's a few things running, so let's see if it copes. Whew. Today is hot as hell, but let's do this thing. I haven't measured out the next bob levels. I had to obviously now come and sort everything out. This is at 16700. Okay, 75 points. Or 2. Good morning. You know, a normal good morning would be just fine. Just putting it out there. You could just be a normal human being and say good morning. Just a friendly thought. Anywho, 4-2, okay. Making sure my levels are where they are. I don't, gonna have to confirm these levels. I might have to update them slightly. I'm gonna have a think about this. Still look okay, but let's see for now. Hey, Boom! What's up? What do you mean? There is a vertical, isn't there? Hi. There is a vertical. You liar.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking
How's
this way?
everybody doing today? Moderate? No, didn't change strategy, sorry. Just changed. I don't even want to say changed. I'm just using. I'm back on trading view. I have to now remember what the heck I'm doing half the time, but I'm back on trading view. 3, 4, 4. Okay. Up to 644. I'll do the coordinates now. 3. Wait. Oh, 7. I lied. 7, 4. There we go. Nope, that looks good. Okay. Never mind. Very good engulfing there. Moving on. I'll leave it here for now. Let's do this. Thanks, David. What's up? How's it going? Hey, Eddie. How you doing? Why is David in defeat? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask David that. Michelle, hey. Solly. Hi, Solly. Hi to you too. I mean... Yes, forget me, whatever. Michelle, how are you? Great. Why am I back on TradingView? So basically, so I'm with Top One Futures. Top One Futures is no longer using Project X, so they said let's switch back. So I was like, okay, let's do this. So I'm back on TradingView. So let's see how this goes. I mean, it's pretty much the same, but still. Hello, what's up? How you doing? How's everybody doing today? How has the trading week been going? Are we all ready for... I don't even know. Are we... For FOMC later today? What do we think the charts are going to be doing today? Because it is indeed FOMC. Oh shoot, I need to change the time. That's what I did not change. Oh, I don't like having SA time. Okay, I'll sort it out later. But that's going to annoy me now. Okay, it's fine. Like I said, I'll fix that later. Point is, wonder if I could just do this. Nope. I messed that up. Don't do that. Don't mess with things. Leave things alone. Leave things alone. Sort it out. Sort it out in your own time, Maya. Now is not the time. Okay, so here we go. There is 3 a.m. opening price. Let's watch what happens here. Do we think it's just going to be rangy today? If that is the case, that's going to suck. So I hopped off of the live and got everything set up yesterday. Look at this trade that took place. And I even saw it, I set it up. I obviously didn't take it because my whole thing, I mean, I could have, I don't know. No, point is, I did not take it because, number one, I wasn't live, so I wouldn't have journaled. Number two, I was not paying attention at all. I just saw a good setup. So it's nice to know that I can just glance at the charts now and be like, ooh, there's a good setup. It would have been a win. Literally, you can see that this literally would have gone tagged in. Let's maybe actually get rid of that. Tagged me in and gone straight up, just taken me out at full TP before coming back down. Gonna have to also just quickly fill in the new daily opening gap and sort out Asia high and Asia low. Moving on. Nice features. Michelle Bingett, that's good. That's good. Oh, he's so full of rubbish. So we're doing great on your challenge then. Oh, thank you. Well, let's see, right? Let's see. We've got today, I'm hoping that because of FOMC, it isn't a disaster. I can see ES is now dropping, but it's okay. Hey, Trade Delicious, how you doing? Sir Bill, hi. So that means it's going to be easy to pass your account today. No pressure. No pressure. Guys, if this is the day I pass my account, I think I'm going to take like the rest of the week off. I'm going to say, screw it. I'm kidding. I won't do that. Or am I? I low-key think you guys would appreciate it if I took a day off. You guys won't have to... Guys won't have to listen to me yap on if I did that, but anyways. Okay, let's sort out this now. Stand right. No. Have a border back for this one. Stop that. Middle line can be back on. Okay, and we can add text. New daily opening gap. Okie dokie. Damn. Holy moly. Asia moved like a mad lad today. What the heck, man? Solly, did you trade the Asia session? I'm flowing like liquidity, baby. What's good, everybody? Hey, Mike the Goat! What's up? How you doing, Mike? Just for you. You know I got this just for you. Are we all ready for this? Okay. 9:30 a.m. range. That would not be good. I need this to get out of range. We need to start seeing a little bit of movement. With Asia's freaking movement, it's a bit insanity. Papa Trife, what's up? How you doing? I saw David on Feed Finder. I can't tell if you're serious. If you are, that's hilarious. Why are there so many mods now? Is there? Oh. It was for back when it was absolute insanity, Papa Trife. There we go. Not really. There we go. There's only 2 here. They're just talking a lot. What's up? I wouldn't be surprised. That's hilarious. But you know what? Facts are facts. You can't deny the facts. So, it's okay. So, what is everyone anticipating for London session? Yeah? Fair? Bull? Or sideways? Let's see what you guys think. Always curious to hear what you guys think this is gonna do. With the freaking movement Asia had, I won't be surprised by sideways right now, to be fair. Looking for a new prop firm. Thanks for mentioning top one. Oh, Eddie, of course, you're welcome. So are you gonna give it a try? If you want to, like I said, more than welcome to use my affiliate code. It's TeachMaya or Caps, and then you get a 40% discount. Yeah, they're currently having some 40% discounts going on, which is awesome. It's not money making move. Hey, Tooch. What's up, Tooch? Big news day today. I know. Hey, Mark One. How you? Long time no see, Mark One. How you been? Damn. I missed you, bud. Hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, mine. That's another dude. Good grief. Okay. What does sideways mean? What are we talking about here? Hey, RX. Essentially, are we just going to be consolidating and not really moving any direction today? Do we think it's just going to be sideways price action until the news that's much later tonight, which means I might not be able to get a trade in. That would be kind of sad. That being said, I missed this particular. Oh, sorry, I gotta get used to where all my things are again. Yeah, that wouldn't have even come close. Nope. Okay. Yeah, Mark One, how's the trading been going? Has it been just amazing? Oh, okay, so I see Bull is winning on the horizontal and Sideways is winning on the vertical. That's not great. That's not promising for me, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's do this. We've got this. Hey, Rildo. I only trade Nasdaq for now. Yes. For now, I only trade Nasdaq. When I started, so for anyone that is new, what's up? You'll get a very scrumptious little...
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
How you doing? So I haven't even been trading a year yet. April will be a year, which is exciting slash nerve-wracking for some reason. If anyone, oh, I don't know if you guys can see. So I'm very open and honest about everything here. You guys can see my... Never mind, maybe you can't see it. Let me get my thing sorted out. Why are you not showing my... There it is. There we go. My balance. It just took a minute. You can see my balance, where I'm at. Everything here is very open and honest. There we go. That's about it. Technology and cheaper medicine will triple the amount of people able to get help. That's good. World free speech. That's what we like to hear. Looks like it wants to retrace to rebalance. That would be ideal. Okay, wait. Speaking of, let's have a look at the 5 minute. Oh no. Seriously? I'll move this thing out the way. Oh well. I can't do that. Never mind. Retracement after value. Yeah, yes. Hey, Funhouse. What the? I'm low-key waiting for confirmation. I want to say it's just gonna go sideways, but a retracement back down does look pretty good, to be fair. Let's check the 15 minute. Oh, come on, Wi-Fi. Don't do me dirty like this. Back up, hit that level. Awesome, awesome.
That's what she said.
That was good. That was a goodie. I was waiting for that thing. He's making all the noise. Oh, good grief. Let's do this. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Okay. Going back into that is... Oh, sorry, I know this looks kind of weird. I set everything up today. 15 minutes. Let's check the 1 hour. Why are we screaming now? What happened? It should go back to its original trend now. Retracements, damn, this, wow. Just, wow. Oh my gosh, look at all my previous, like, swing lows and things, wow. And these have most likely actually all been taken out, just obviously, I haven't been on TradingView for a while. Ew, I'm gonna have to clean all this up. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is not okay. Oh, so not okay. Anyways, this is gonna bug me. This is gonna bug me properly. Okay, okay, no. Don't. Now. Ooh, here's a nice point of interest at 406 level. Did we tap into a tad bit of a... What is all this? It's from ages ago when I was trading that system. We don't speak about it. We don't speak about it, damn. That feels like forever and ever ago. Ooh, it took out relative equal highs at this level as well. Okay, so it did take out relative equal highs. There's a little nice point of interest up there as well. I'm on the 1 hour. Let's quickly check out the 4 hour. Which is, oh, okay, not too chaotic. Cool. I mean, it's not great either, but we're gonna go with not too chaotic. Are we nearly at all-time highs? No. Are we nearly at all-time highs again? Hey, Rip, how you doing? Sorry, I've been missing some messages. I've been trying to focus and not die of heat stroke at the same time. Hey, Mac, yeah, no, they good. Don't stress. All good. I took a nice little run in the heat. So that was fun. So much fun. Okay, Let's go back to the 1 minute now. Hey, 22 hours, what's up? How you doing? There's all-time high season. Oh, okay. That is amazing. Rip, how have you been? You've been awfully quiet, which makes me scared. Why have you been so quiet? Are you good? You know what I need to now learn how to do? I need to learn how to take like partials and things using TradingView. I know there's clearly a way, I just need to be smart, but there must be a way. Okay, retracement, maybe we're gonna mitigate this massive freaking candle. What happened here? Was there news here or something? What happened at... Shoot, I'm back to SA time. I'll sort out the time later. But what happened with this freaking candle that you literally got a 54-point candle during Asia session? That is ridiculous. Okay, down we are going. Here we go. Here's this retracement. Mac, what? What's up? What's up, Mac? When you say guess what, it makes me nervous. What happened? What happened? Okay, 1, 2. Need to wait for confirmation that we're gonna either continue this way or not. I am expecting some sideways movement, so I'm not gonna keep... I try to waste less words. Waste less words? What you trying to say there, Rip? What you trying to say there, Mr. Duckman? How's the volume? It's low, right? A little bit, Mike, yeah. It's not great. Its volume's not ideal. Hey, Ricky Bobby Jr. Senior, sir. What's up? Do I use Bookmap? I do not. I want to... Hey, 12,000, guys! 12k subs! Oh, no, and lost one, damn. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I said it, I knew it was gonna happen. I got 6-hour whoop whoop yesterday, made a swing trade from the New York Open Book. What the heck, Mac? That is insane! Whoop whoop to Mac for a 6-hour trade. That is awesome. As I said it. No, I lost one more. We've upset people now. Guys, this is what happens if you focus on those things. It goes away. We've been watching the Eddie Murphy movies now. Lord, same strategy I use on EU, by the way. Oh, damn. Okay. Wait, did you do it on NQ? Yeah, no, look what happened. David, was that you? Or was that you? Today actually might be the day where I have to tie my hair up to stop myself from actually dying. I have an idea. I'm just gonna do this. There's one way to stop myself from absolute death. And I decided to make one better with less words. NQ is only expanding and consolidating these days. Future Trunks, I agree with you. Thank you for the fireworks. You are welcome, Mac. Yeah, Mac. Okay, so what do you think about NQ? Do you prefer NQ? I said was... No, stop that. Ooh, okay. I don't know if this is going to be any better, but we're giving it a try. Here we go. Here's that expansion. So tapped into the fair value gap. And now we're going up, up, and away. So out of curiosity, right, pure curiosities. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait for... Hey! Morning, High Life! How you doing? Gonna have to wait for some proper confirmations today before I jump into anything. Gotta stick to the rules. I've really been... I saw that little gopher thing and I was waiting for it to scream. That's why I stopped talking, because I knew that was gonna freak me out. This gold has been paying though. Oh, interesting, Ricky. Why do you say that? 1 minute you're fighting with spreads. Hey Geronimo, what's up? How you doing? Stardew Valley background music. I love it. Absolutely love that. I'm gonna check this out. Like I said, I'm not getting any hopes and dreams up with anything just yet. Need to wait for confirmation that we're not gonna just continue sideways. Sorry guys, I'm going to be drilling the discipline. Like I've even been watching videos and carrying on thinking about maybe thinking about is the wrong, just discipline. Yeah, I really gotta keep working on the discipline. I think that's the only way to get consistent, right? Discipline, only taking A+ setups. That's it. I mean, looking at this, 1, 2. So this had 2 confluences for a short. So I probably wouldn't have taken. So anything for me that is an A+ setup that I will be willing to take is indeed 3 confluences or more. Tapped into VWAP on ES. Went down slightly. Let's wait for confirmation if we're going to continue to the bear side or if we're going to start going down some more. It's getting there, Rips. I mean, I wasn't able to trade Monday or Tuesday, but maybe it's a good thing. You know, get some more confirmations, do a little bit of forward testing. Right? Can never hurt to get more and more data. So today is the first day I can trade again. It feels foreign doing it on TradingView. I've been using Project X for the last like few months, so this feels all weird, but I know it's gonna be fine. It's fine. How many times a week can you find A+ setups? Oh, future trunks. Oh, pretty often. Pretty often. Yeah, especially on the 1 minute. But you also need confirmation from the higher time frames. The same 5-hour moves that took a day or 2 in EU take a few hours or less on NQ. Oh damn! So this speaks high time frame key levels. That would be amazing. I don't want to trade New York. Can we get some good ones in London? Sorry, High Life. I only saw what you said there now. That would be amazing though. If we can get some decent things in London, because I agree. If FOMC is happening like later during the New York session, I have a feeling New York is not going to be great unless people are trying to get in and out of positions quickly before FOMC. Then it's going to be absolute chaos. So that's great for me in terms of trade management. David, why you gotta come in here and be a negative Nancy saying it's gonna go sideways until 2 p.m. EST? Come on, man. I'm joking. That's why, like I said, I even have the poll up saying what do we expect is gonna happen today. I would say the Bulls are actually winning. I genuinely thought that sideways would be the winner. The elevated life, what's up? How you doing? But let me end this poll. Let's see. Yeah. So the Bulls won. But the Bulls did win. Amish, how you doing, bud? How are you doing? There's no volume in your trade. The moving average is above everything. I think this is dangerous. Oh no, 100% Geronimo. That's why I'm not taking it, right? That's why I'm waiting for confirmation, waiting for a better setup. That's why I'm still hands off. I'm really working on the discipline. I mean, to be fair, the discipline is what took this trade from a losing to a winning. So discipline is key. However, since I move super fast, I have to be attentive when trading it, especially when I see a potential entry. I need to be quite attentive, also a few seconds of distraction, you may miss your entry. Trader Ryan, the answer is money. To what question? Or is that just the answer to everything? Maybe that's it. Aw, thank you, I appreciate it. Ankit, what's that? What's my Instagram? Teach Maya trading. I said thanks. Yeah, guys, don't forget to press that like button. Let's try and grow this amazing community. There is also a Discord. I've even added in a accountability portion? No, accountability. Shoot. English isn't Englishing. It's not a great start. Do you know what it is? I haven't had any coffee. I have it sitting right here. It's just so hot, but maybe I should give it a try. According to Bob, if you have hot cup of coffee or hot cup of tea, it helps with the heat. I don't know if I quite believe him, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything. Cause damn. Hey Ethan, how you doing? And Lauren? What's up? How you doing? Is everyone absolutely amazing? For anyone that does want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. Sorry, brain was having a moment while I had to think about words. Words hard, but anyways. If anyone does want to join the Discord, I've just popped the link in here. I know sometimes it's difficult to press. It is also in the description below. Let me know. 1.3 million since I woke up. Try a trade after major news event, USD trend pullback. So Geronimo, that is definitely the plan. I'm gonna be like ridiculously strict with myself today, especially because it is FOMC day. But like High Life said, maybe London gives us something good. Maybe we'll get something good, so that'll be exciting. It would be nice to be able to get something before New York, because I think New York is going to be, I don't want to say scary. Scary is the wrong word. Interesting. Maybe interesting is better. Hey Mac, yeah, I did. Did you only realize now? Yeah. It happened, so at least I can trade again. Whoop whoop. I think that's the main thing. Yo, the FOMO has been killing me the last 2 days. Damn. But and now I can trade on FOMC day. Yay me. Oh, I guess tomorrow's FOMC for a lot of you, right? For me, it's FOMC day. Words hard, I know. This is how trading looks like. Yeah, Trader Ryan. What trading platform do you use? Oh, thanks, Ninja. How you doing, by the way? But yeah, Trader Ryan, what trading platform do you use? Again, anyone that's just hopped on, I hope you're doing amazing. This is for you guys.
Hi. Good morning.
Milky Way Buddha, what's up? How's it going? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I am also dyeing. It's why my hair is in pigtails. I'm not doing this as a fashion thing. I'm doing this as a can I please stop dyeing thing. Because it is indeed so hot today. It's not actually even funny. But it's okay. We'll be great. Trader Ryan. Trader Ryan. Wow. Trader Ryan? I'm so sorry. Good grief, XM, amazing. I was even watching a YouTuber yesterday who was mocking someone because, which I thought was a little bit mean, but whatever. Mocking them because they typed things incorrectly. You know, not everyone's English. Mistakes happen. It's fine. I thought it was a little bit unnecessary to be mean, but whatever. I can't even speak proper English right now, and I am English. Jeez, he would be mocking me relentlessly if he had to listen to this. He would just be like, okay. Yeah, anyways. Do I like Stardew Valley? I haven't actually watched it, Future Trunks, sorry. You've been good, just busy with work. I hear you. Work is tough. You trade after a break of a session? Geronimo, what do you mean after a break of a session? What even is Stardew Valley? I'm assuming it's a TV series. I'm assuming it's a TV series, right? English is not my first language, but I learned to speak it. I've loved this language since childhood. Oh, that's interesting. What's your first language? By the way, I have an afro, but I have to ask, how often do you wash your hair and like, how do you style it? Okay, well, Mac, how often do I wash my hair? So I'm not one of those girls that washes it every day, so I wash it like, depending, like 2 or 3 times a week. How do I style it? Because I have quite poofy hair, I brush it at night and plait it while I sleep, and then what you see in the morning is what you get. That's it. That's all I do. I literally just brush it, plait it, I sleep with the plait in, and voila. And when I'm at like the stables and stuff, it is in either a messy bun or a ponytail. I am, which is probably a good thing, but I'm definitely not a girly girl, believe it or not. I say that while wearing pink, but I'm not a girly girl. It's like, I did paint my nails, which is quite weird for me, but these are not fake nails. These are actually my real nails. I can't do the fake nails thing either. It does not work for me personally. Not saying it doesn't work, but I've tried it. It's effort. Are you looking to short 2622? Well, no. I'm not looking to short 26222. I was actually looking at this. I did not take this, but just to give you an idea, like I said, this was not an A+ setup, so I did not take it. Here and here. That was potentially... Oh, no, there we go. That was potentially the idea. I mean, looking at it, it goes back down to bob level, so actually maybe this wouldn't have been the worst trade out there, but it's potentially... Well, I said it's too late, so I could just make this a stop limit, but I don't like what it's created here. I also need to double check the higher time frames. Let's check this 5-minute quick sticks. Yeah, there was a very big push in buyers at that level as well. I mean, it did tap into this fair value gap, so that's understandable. There's the 5-minute, back to the 1-minute. This is going sideways. Before I enter, I need to actually ensure that we're getting confirmations and it's going to be good. So this is what I was looking at. I mean, look, that would have been like a few points shy of my stop loss, so and I would still be in the red right now. In my experience, normally if it... Why did you bounce around like that? In my experience, normally if it sits around in the red, it tends to hit my stop loss. That being said, oh, there was a little bit of an imbalance here. Oh my gosh, I just felt a breeze. That was awesome. Okay, that wouldn't have come to tag me in, but slowly went down further. I would have potentially liked this for a quick little long, but yeah. I'm gonna just leave that up on the side, but yeah, not a nice trade. Not a fan of it. There's a tiny volume imbalance here that you can see it just wicked into before rejecting off of, so that's not bad. Why are we screaming? Oh my gosh. Woo! I'm billionaire, what's up? Okay, wait, it's music 5. Oh, there we go. Oh, Stardew Valley game, yes. Duh. Sorry, I haven't played it, but I've heard of Stardew Valley. My bad. I'm so sorry. I missed that. I woke up like sorry. I've missed a lot. Okay. Let's go back up. I went through a little bit of a rant there. I apologize. Oh my goodness. Sorry, every time I scroll up, it goes back down. Good kind of right yesterday. What happened with the accounts that you didn't have access? Oh, so Ninja, the reason I didn't have access was Trading 1 was swapping over from Project X to Trade of 8. So the process of swapping all the accounts over, because like you keep your P&L, you keep your balance, you keep everything the same, which is awesome. But obviously it took 2 days. I'm sure there were a lot of people that they had to change over. So it took 2 days to do that. Sorry, that answers that question. There we go. Tyler Kirk, what's up? I'm not investing, but I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Spanish is my first language. Oh, don't apologize. Spanish is awesome. My parents can speak Spanish now. Keratin treatments, no. I am billionaire, I'm not in a trade. Forex is my first language. Punjabi, that's really cool. I speak Hindi. Wow, see, respect. I can speak English and a little bit of Afrikaans. Wow, whoopsie. I'm might as well trading these days. Market Miker, what's up? No, it's not like I'm day trading for fun. No, that's valid, Tyler. Mike the Goat, how's the volume? It's still not great. It's still not great, not gonna lie. Market Micro, why are you shorting a bull setup? I'm not doing anything because this is sideways. I am hands off. Which one week that's different too? I guess it works for the hair type. Yeah, valid. Are you doing your analysis in 5 minutes, executing on 1 minute? Actually, I do my analysis using the 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, and 4 hours. But I execute on the 1 minute. Yes, Geronimo.
Hi. Hi.
I do.
Good morning.
Maya, please tell us. Put you on Forex? Well, I'm trading futures, Papa Trife, if that's what you're asking. Double top potential on the daily though, so a retracement move. Ooh, Milky Way Buddha. I did see that. I did see it's really close and it's also all-time highs. Hey, or do we think it's just gonna break above and just freaking continue to soar up and away? Hey, Jordy! Yeah, go on, Jordy. Do it. 30-day moving average and the rest of the moving averages need to watch as well as a few others. Whoopsies. That sucks. Like when I was waiting for my funded contract for 2 days, just trade some instead of sitting through that FOMO. I know, so I mean, I did forward testing, so I pretended I took the trade, but yeah, it's different. You know it's different. If this hits TP, can I don't think it will, like I said, not a fan of the setup, but if it does, can I be a little bit petty and be like, heh. I've had it happens so often when so many people come in and they judge me and then it works out and then they're very quiet. Market Micro, do I trade metals? No. I have English, Spanish, and Swedish under my belt at this point. Ooh, Swedish, that's really cool. Where's that Neptune? I think Neptune normally comes during it's Morn. Do you remember Morn Hollow? He just changed his name. I believe that metal will fall short this earnings cycle, but I may be wrong. Oh, that's interesting, Tyler. Okay. How did you study when I first started? Oh, CJ Gliz. I feel like I butchered that. I apologize. So, how did I study when I first started? Sweet and simply, my friend actually showed me the basics. The friend that got me into trading showed me the basics. The rest I've learned from this amazing community. Yeah, that's the dead honest truth. Learn things every day. Like last night, sat on a Discord with one of the amazing community members, learned about the PO3 and the MMXM, sorry, don't say that too quickly. And yeah, so everything I've learned has been from this amazing community. And well, I say random, obviously it's not random tricks of the trade, but tricks of the trade and Tyler Kirk, no, not you. Papa Tribe, is that what you were asking? Ah, I see. Sorry, my bad. And here, we're definitely gonna talk about with charts instead of learning. Oh my gosh! What's happening today? I should have been in this Discord. We traveled from Texas to SA and then followed an abrupt lecture. Oh, still. That's Trump as well. Want to see a little retrace. Who knows? Might full port some evils. You won't full port. I'm up 82% on MU in the past 2 months, and that's not even bringing up my options. That's nice, Tyler. Well done. I want 1v1 session with you. How do I set it up? Oh, okay, Papa Tribe. Do you got Discord? Have you got Discord? Bubblein? Oh, that's that. Did I say that correctly? Bubblein? And wait, Tyler, how long have you been trading for? Anyways, OTT, that's exactly what I was just thinking, but I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm just gonna keep quiet. Hey Ryan, what's up? I'm also up a ton from... Okay. Mudcrab, how you doing? Since you were 16, damn! What? Since you were 16 years old? That is amazing. This is low-key the confirmation I was waiting for, but... This is now better. 1, 2, 3. This retraces again. S&T going on there. Nothing over here. It's pushing pretty hectically. It's just tapped into a shelf down there. Wanting it to go down to the bob level over there. Sorry, focusing. I know it doesn't happen very often, but I am focusing. It's pushing down properly. For 12 years. You're 28 now, Tom? I'm 27. What's up? Much better than video investment, man. Am I in the short? No, I'm not in this one, but I'm considering taking this one. I have my confluences, but I still feel like we're in this range. We are still stuck in this range. But it is doing the slow up, fast down, which is what I like to see. Sorry, I know I'm going like super dead quiet. I'm watching this. Haven't been good to you lately. It has been. Don't think I can use VPN in my trading, but I like it so much. Why can't you use it in your trading though, OTT? Hey Joda, how you doing? Okay, well, I'm gonna set it because I like how it's looking on ES as well. Oh no! Why did you not go like a little bit higher before you did that? Rude. Man, if it does hit bob level though without retracing, I will not be a big fan of that. That's not what you want to see. Ah. I want this. Can we please just focus? Thank you. Ooh, I'm used to Project X. I'm not used to this anymore. Anyways. Thank you. Good actual grief. Still taken there. Still hasn't hit my point of interest just yet. Back into this huge fair value gap though. I am watching. We've created quite a nice fair value gap there. So that's quite nice. It is about to hit the damn bob level though. Damn. That would have been my main point of interest for it to go down there. Okay, never mind. Let's just continue. Let's see if this continues back further down. Let me go into the higher time frames as well. This is near TP, by the way, for this one. Anyways, hey, Mud Crab, sorry, what's up? If it's A+, don't hesitate. True, OTT. So that one was A+, this one was not A+, which is why I didn't take this. That being said, if I'd seen this little volume imbalance, I may have taken it. It was still a little bit risky. I didn't have confirmation of solid volume. Okay, let me check the 5-minute again. Five-minute. Go back down, expecting some retracement to start happening potentially here. Let's check 15-minute. I apologize for not replying. I'm locked in. I'm happy to be able to place trades again. It's so nice. Ooh, this would be really nice if it retraces that far back up. We have some decent things. Like I said, the only problem is that it hit my bob level. Okay, that's not ideal. That was another one of my confluences. I missed a quick bit at this point, yeah. And I missed the short. It's okay, Mudcrab, it's fine. Could also ditch it if it messed with the high time frame bias. This is weird, everyone in a different chat or something. I don't know, sorry, I tend to be a bit more mechanical. Check your higher frames. I know you like the daily, hey, Mudcrab. I mean, here's the 4-hour. There's so much imbalance. That's not English. I mean, it's kind of English. It's not good English. There's a lot of imbalance. That has to be corrected. I'm not Englishing today. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. Okay, let's check out the daily then. You don't think this is going to want to do a tiny bit of a correction to the short side before continuation, potentially then to take out highs? Like the solid highs?
Why are you even thinking this way?
And it depends with your lots of info between the daily and 4 hours, so you can set up your A+ on the mid frame. Hey, power scales! Anyways, so that's what I was doing. And see, I wanted to hit the like and log it. I did scalp lower time frames, but it was way too stressful. London, I hear you. To be fair, I know a lot of people hate it, but I like my 1 minute. It's, as you can see, I may or may not have ADHD. It's an A+ position. It's ugh. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it's hit fair value gap and bob level, which is not ideal. But that being said, this is still an A+ position. Okay, slow pulse down. Let's see. Hey, Ariel, what's up? How's it going? We're trading a different mechanic in my models, like 3 steps. I can see all like it's happening. It's the lowest time frame. Some people get a buzz from it, but I just freaked out. Oh, I'm so sorry. Elon Musk is also from SA. He is indeed. I apologize to some people for that one, but anyways. Seriously? Okay. Gonna give me a heart attack. I'm pretty sure she actually during dinner butt crab. That is hilarious. Sorry, I know I haven't been paying attention, but from what you said there, awesome. Good tool just work. Wait, where'd Rip go? Rip, hi. Nitrotech full port? Yeah, sure. Let's full port this. Let's say screw it and just YOLO. I'm joking. I will not do that. Checking this out quickly. That would have been so close to stop loss. I mean, it's headed in a good direction right now, but no. Okay. Like I said, I preferred this. This was a much better setup for me, which means I'm still gonna take it. If I get more confirmation that it potentially wants to go to the buy side, then I will leave it. So just an itty bitty. Yeah, just for load, just for the spread. Looking like a double bottom. That's not ideal. Putting my trade, then adding the levels is quite easy for them, especially when their entry criteria mine needs specific things. Bias. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Only 12k subs. You deserve more. Oh, thanks, Tyler. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet of you to say. I really appreciate that. Lana, what's my best trade ever? Which market and how much did I successfully take? Oh, the best trade ever actually happened the other day. I was up 600 and something dollars from the one trade. NQ. So, just for those of you that are new, what's up? Welcome. I'm Maya. I haven't even been trading for a year yet. Yeah, I haven't been trading for a year yet. I've been trading for a year starting April. This time last year, I didn't even know what candles were and that you could, you know, short and long in the market. A little bit embarrassing to say it, but it's fine. But yeah, welcome. Welcome to the chaos that is this. And I was getting somewhere. Wait. This is very much what my brain's doing right now. Sorry. I was getting somewhere with this. Tyler, you are more than welcome. I'm glad you came to join. No! Okay, so this actually would have been a winning trade. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Tapped into opening price and then dropped back down. Oh well. Let's see, we can still follow this down slightly. That being said, we must now not be greedy. I'm watching ES. I think ES might want to go back, potentially pop back into VWAP before dropping lower down. If I am looking for that little bit of retracement. I need to make sure that this is still in the correct levels. I might change this though. There we go. No, no, no. Change it. Thank you. Stupid thing. Okay, let's try that again. Cannot modify this order type. Seriously? Yes, I can. Watch me. Sorry. I'm being so sassy to the market. That's probably a problem. Don't do that, guys. Don't sass the markets. Don't be sassy. There we go. I'm gonna get in trouble with the markets. Okay, moving on. You're sweet. I'm here for it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Tyler. Because you are a winner. Oh, thank you. Must be a random. Yeah, obviously, Rip. Obviously, it's random. Are you saving your words still? I feel like you're still upset with me. I don't know what I did, but I feel like I've upset Rip and I feel bad. The best loser wins. I kind of like that, especially when it comes to trading, right? You can't take losses so personally. It's a weird thing to say, but it's true. You can't take losses super, super personal. Can I change this? I don't know. Would I be? I don't know. I'm gonna figure this one out. I always sass the markets to you. Okay, cool. I'm glad. And do your trades still work out if you are sassy? Because maybe sassing the markets is not the best thing. I sometimes swear that they know when I've done that and they're like, is it? Bring it on, B. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They hear me and they know. Follow what gives you consistency. So many. Take care of your family, friends, people around you. Be a man and live your life, bud. Sorry, that made me think of what was that trend that was going around where it was like, do this, be a man, and do this, be a man. It was like that be a man trend. Can I tell you? Sorry, I'm not normally quick when it comes to clapbacks, right? I'm not quick with it because I'm just not good at it. I don't know. I've never been good at being like sassy on the spot. Anyways, what was it? I can't even remember what it was one of my guy friends and they said something and I just clapped back and because he said, yeah, do this, you know, be a man. My clap back was just, when did you become a man? Anyways, pretty funny. Blast hanging with you. Thanks for making it feel welcome. Aww. Well, I love her too, Mudcrab. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat really well today. I'm so sorry. I feel like I have missed a lot of messages. I thoroughly apologize for that. That's not good. So I'm just looking at the super flat bottom on... Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's what she said.
Okay. Never question me if you wanted to do it. Nobody else. Oh, sure. Be a man, do the right thing. I love it. I trade just for be perfect. But work for me after I'm starting off that word. Oh, Mudcrab. I forgot his name. Just listen to fellow snappers getting paid. I feel I didn't need to touch the dark side for a minute. I may squash everything myself. Who knows? Don't tell me who helped her, but I think I may know who it was. Mudcrab, please tell us. Who do you think it was? Okay, ES is starting to push higher. Am I chasing this? I don't know. Do I still have my confirmations? I do. 3, and would take out some buy side liquidity. I just need to watch how it reacts off of this level. If it's a huge freaking engulfing candle, I will cancel this very quickly. Yes, I know how it reacts off of these levels, and if it's a very big engulfing candle, no thanks. Don't want to get in on that. Okay, let's see. 213 it is. No! It's my entries, guys. Come on. Stop running away without me. Would have been such a nice entry here, man. Okay, it's just running away without me now. Sugar honey iced tea. I still wanted it to touch VWAP on ES, but it has not. Still quite flat there with regards to ES. We're about to mitigate this whole freaking imbalance as well. Hey Charlotte, what's up? How are you doing? Wait, Charlotte, what was it the last time you saw it? Maybe let's start with that one. Continue. Sorry, I just read what Jordy said, damn. Oh my god, she said. You missed a high probability short. Here at this one, but it didn't retrace. Looking here, entry here for this high probability short. Is that what you're talking about, Rip? Hey Real, what's up? See, she's been making friends. No pressure. Thanks. Thank you. Back at school, it used to be a joke. No, you butchered it, Mad Crab. It's. Do you know how I know you butchered this? Remember when I flew to Joburg the other day? I sat next to someone who was super chatty, which is not my favorite thing in the world, but whatever. And he looked at me like dead serious and he was like, so, I heard that every 60 seconds in South Africa, now I'm like invested, I'm like, oh damn, what happens? Every 60 seconds in South Africa, a minute passes. Needless to say, I was not impressed, but it's fine. Rather trade silver, any call over the long run will be a win. Real? Anyway. Chino time, some trade trading advice for a mid beginner. Ooh, Raj, me too. I'm also a mid beginner, I guess. Is mid beginner the right word? I wouldn't. Oh, mid beginner seems right. I don't like where this entry is though. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. It would be better if it was further down. Doesn't take anything there. We're still wanting to go down slightly here. Am I chasing? Not quite. This one I would have felt like I was chasing. This would have been a win, but still. This still has my confluences. Stop loss is a little bit... It's on that level. Sorry, I'm talking myself through this quickly. Like I said, if I see an engulfing candle come off of this level, I will probably be like, no. Still waiting it to tap into VWAP on ES and my shelf. Well, technically it tapped into the shelf there. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's do this one more time. One more time. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, we're going crazy today. Why are we doing sad music? Don't do sad music, that makes me sad. And sad backwards is dust, and dust not good. Okay. I'm still watching this. The slow down is not great. Wait, no. Jump way up to where it should be. Tyler, that's what I'm kinda... Nope. That's what I'm kind of looking at right now. Is that engulfing candle? To trace for a moment, volume sellers are being bullish. Sorry, don't like what it's doing. I'm gonna wait a little bit more confirmation. If it slows down and continues back up, potentially, but it's now broken through all my points of interest. It's still really flat here on ES, which was not ideal. Let's double check the higher time frames quickly as well. Let's go 5 minute. I know I'm talking fast. I'm just... I don't know. It's just who I am. Oh, hell no. I mean, I still got this. And I still have my shelf. But is it going to want to continue? To that side. Trend is friend until it's not, right? We have mitigated that risk. Let's check the 15 minute. Shoot, is it bad that I still don't hate it? Is it bad that I still don't hate it? Tyler, you think it's bullish, to be honest. I know, that's why I'm... It's scary for sure, thank you! Move your entry down, I think... OTT. Hey! Salt Slap, what's up? Okay, moving on. CPI tomorrow. I might grab my full name, actually, not my real name. Who's Ashtray? Rough. Engulfing and a little bit of a rejection there. Just blew through that. Cool. Push off. Tapped into VWAP. Sorry. I know I'm being really quiet. I'm really actually focused, which is weird for me sometimes. No, most people are betting CPI tomorrow comes in really weak. Oh my gosh, I'm holding it. What now? Instructions unclear. Hey Jackson, what's up? Oh my gosh, we're in a little bit of like a consolidation area right now, which is not ideal either. Come on, give us something good, give us something good. I'm dying. Okay. We're good. Low-key a lie, I don't feel good right now, but I'm waiting to see how it reacts off of VWAP on ES. It did not respect that volume imbalance that well. Sorry, I'm doing this because it's really hot. I apologize. 26240. Geronimo, did I take a trade? No, I set a trade, but I did not take the trade. So you think 26240. So these lows, essentially, right? Just by VWAP. Let's see, it low-key looks like it may have missed me now though. Golfing. Decent rejection off of that level again. I mean, nice to know I had the right idea, right? I think I'm just gonna pass the wig over to Cara. Apparently she knows what to do with wigs now. Go on, do it. Whatever the apple betting on nonsense. I don't want the high made, not taken. Okay, so Rip, you just want this to keep going down. The price, I'm not excited about the level I gave. I drop a bit, but it's definitely being bought from the jump levels. Am I trading products? Hey, no, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. What up? You want a clean run to it. Okay, so either way, if someone's in the short, it would be too late if it retraces further up, right, Rip? That's what you are saying? Or suspecting? Such a great trade lock too. First I was like, wait, what? Then it kept going. I was like, no, let's not do this right now. Oh, mud crab. Beginner trade. Beginner trading made easy, yeah. I just saw an educated essay, then I saw your name. That was funny. I actually jumped over the dinner table to my computer. I'm really upset that you actually didn't get a video of that, Cara, just saying. Because that would have actually been the funniest thing ever. Think of that high as an invalidation. Okay, Rip, that makes sense though. That makes sense. Why did I lose connection? Okay, it's locked. I did it as well. Again, you guys must join the Discord. No pressure, but join the Discord. Because, damn, that'll be funny. That'll be so funny. You both must join. That's pretty good. I actually pulled it off and she did well with the preg too. There we go. No, that's not focusing. That's being a pain in the butt. Sorry, Tyler. Sorry. I don't know why. Wait. Let me check. Did I close the damn ping? I did too, like an absolute chop. Let me open up the ping again. Let's see what it's doing. Seriously. No, Wi-Fi is having a freak out. There we go. It might be better now. Sorry about that. There we go. Is it better now? Ah, okay. It should be better now. Or at least a little bit better. Apologies about that. I don't know why it's having a moment. I'm so sorry. Is that a little bit better? Had it, didn't like the engulfing, but was still valid. I liked the setup. It just didn't come and get me in. If this had gone a little bit higher up, this would have been such a good A+ setup. You know, you can't force the setups, unfortunately, so it is what it is. We're a welcoming bunch. It sounds like she had a good video. I'm very glad. Thanks to everyone who made her feel loved. Oh, Mudcrab, that's so sweet. Well, Cara, you definitely always have a friend with us. We're a welcoming bunch, apparently. Probably. And we took a weird level again. Moving on. I might no, I won't do it now. I can't deprive some guy of that. I was just about to say that I might actually go freaking and jump in the pool because I'm dying, but I can't do that yet. I'm just gonna do this to cool myself down. I don't know if it's gonna work. I feel like I might just make it worse, but so Rip's level is 240. 26240. Okay, so here's a Rip level. Here it's going down with a little bit more oomph, if you will, which is what Rip would like to see. Geordie, out of curiosity, where do you have your level up? Or are you not on the charts right now? Out of curiosity, you don't have to say yes or no. I'm just, well, I mean, say are you on the charts, yes or no, but yeah. I am Adele Unfiltered. What's up? I am South African. How are you doing? The entire time I've been confused, telling myself, why isn't my chart the same as yours? But come to find your chart is ahead by 1 minute. Oh, Eddie! Why is yours behind? Can you still trade this then? If it's behind by 1 minute, can you tell the future? That, I feel like that's a cheat code. Anyway. Hey Aaron, what's up? Not the Diddy. Wow. Yeah, way too many regular things, extremely weird. I mean, when you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Hey Hawks, how you doing? Whilst he's talking smack is the reason I was appreciate silence. Wisdom has been chasing you, but you are just too fast. Anyway, sorry. Internal or external structure. Are you talking about right now? Right now it's just a mess. I don't even know. It's just a mess. This only has 2. The nice trade I wanted, it didn't come tag me in. This still wouldn't have tagged me in, still following the 50% level. It again has hit a flat here. It's wow, I think this is gonna start pushing up solidly here. Yo guys, actually sorry, I saw little hearts. Don't forget to press that like button. The more people in the community, the better. Again, Kara, Michael, you'll better get Discord. Chop chop. Come on, guys. Sorry, okay, I'm glad it's better. I'm glad it's better. Sorry, I don't understand. It has its moments. I am for now. What's up? Levels? Yeah, Jordy. Where's your level? Because, you know, mine and yours are a little bit different. Where's your level? I'm curious. I want to see something. Oh, futures. Hey, full focus. What's up? This NQ. Yes, this is NQ. What's up? Any crypto update? Oh, my crypto guy's not here, so... yes, some guy is my crypto guy, but my crypto guy is not here, so no, not currently. I can, Hogs! I can trade today. I can trade today. Just randomly woke up. Missing the indicator, a tool that I created that shows real momentum, and yes, it works for ICT. Are you interested? The indicator algo? I can give it a try. I can give it a try. What is it? I'm curious. 26300. Okay, wait. 26300 to 2630. Yes. 330. Yes. Which means how did it react there? Big engulfing coming out of there. Too far down. Sorry, just having a quick look at this. Big engulfing coming down, that would have been a nice intro. Again, that would have been such a nice freaking setup if it had come to tag me in earlier. Damn! I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna just make a level here, 26300. Let's see, just that I can remember. Check your 4 hour and then drop a short on the minute. Hey Aaron, I use the 1 minute time frame, but I do get confirmations from the 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour charts. Or if they send me your trading username. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm like, what? Okay, cool. Your poet didn't even know it. 1738. Bill Reed? I don't know what that means. Come on, NQ, don't be shy. Ooh, Rips over here sweet talking the charts. That was very weird of me. I apologize.
Why are you even thinking this way?
Maybe I need to take a break for the day. What did I just say? Anyways. Jordy, I absolutely love your setup. Well, let's see here. Give me 2 seconds. I think this is with regards to my horse, which is freaking me out. Give me a second. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was something bad. I had a heart attack. So Mud Crab has a runner. Awesome. I'll explain it. Anyways. Genius and take it out of advice on mine, but it makes sense volume-wise, I suppose. Your friend's still kicking? Yes, my friend is still kicking, Rip. Don't worry. Like I said, I hope they appreciate me. I ran in the heat and I was stressed that I was going to be late, so I ran like so fast to get there, and then they were still busy, so I was like in the hospital sweating and people were judging me. But I mean, I'm pretty used to that, I guess. I'm used to you guys all judging me all the time, so it's fine. I'm just kidding. Ethan, I wish I could Probably if you didn't line up here, hence no trade. Please teach me trading. I'm a student from Nigeria. Hey, what's up, weird trader? How you doing? I forgot to figure run anyway. It doesn't make sense. So, the gambler. I want to be like you. Oh, I appreciate that. I want to be like me. That's a bit more disciplined and takes trades. But like I said, this price action is a poo-poo caca. I know that's very immature, but poo-poo caca works pretty well. Just saying. Yeah. How's it treating you lately? Hey, Des. I feel like I butchered that. If I tried to say it fully, I would have butchered it. But what's up, Des? How you doing? For anyone that's new, hey yo, I'm putting the Discord link here. If anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome to. I've even... Okay, let me rephrase. Michael and Kara, make a Discord so you can join. Cool. Anyways. What I was saying is I've also created an accountability section for the Discord, because I feel like a lot of the times where traders in general struggle is the psychology and the emotions sometimes become a problem, or we don't take A+ setups, or we jump into things because FOMO takes over, or we revenge trade. You know, it's only human. It makes sense. Things happen. Again, we are only human. If we were robots, I feel like life would be a whole lot easier, but a whole lot more boring. So I even started an accountability one. Like I said, it's most likely more for me than anyone else, but I need to hold myself accountable for things that I did or did not take. And it's fine. But yeah, so that's just an idea. It's on the Discord as well, if you want it. How to get in? Hey! There's what's up, how to get in. Well, if the link doesn't work that I sent there earlier, you're more than welcome to. The link is also in the description. I'll send it one last time. I apologize. I think you can't really tap into the link via chat, but it is in the description below. Like I said, you guys are more than welcome to join. I'm really trying to create, well, actually, you guys have made it an amazing community where everyone is welcome. All traders of all different areas of the world can come together and just, I almost want to say a safe place, because I feel like some traders out there are mean. I feel like some out there are scam artists, some out there lie. So it's just basically an open and honest safe space for traders where we don't feel alone, because I know for a fact that sometimes you feel very alone when you're having just a bad month or a bad week, or even if you're having a good week and you want to celebrate, but you don't have friends that are traders and they would judge you if you're like, oh, I did this. Anyways. Please come visit us in Korea. I'm absolutely procrastinator often when it comes to anything other than trading. I definitely debate and add chorus we could all chat. Yes, Mudcrab, come on. Be better. I just need to play the thing, brother. I see Mudcrab. I didn't notice. But when it comes to thinking, you travel light. Damn, that's rough. That's rough, Jordy. Just join. Ah, thanks, Reckless. You're amazing. I can't click it. Oh, sorry, Desmond. Like I said, try in the description below. The description should work. If anyone struggles and it doesn't work for them, pop me an email. It's teachmayatrading@gmail.com. Pretty easy, and I can send you the link directly. I'm happy to do that as well. Can I block comments on the Discord? I think you can. I have to make a Discord first. I don't have one, else I would have clicked the link by now. Honestly, Mudcrab, be better. And we got a weird one. Anyways, moving on. Still nothing. No, that only has 2. Potentially for it to go there. Where was the 75 level from here? Sorry, wanted to check something. No, 75 is further down. Okay, never mind. That's invalid now, so that doesn't matter. Wanting to have a quick look at this. Does this even have 1, 2? Okay, this is like a B setup. This doesn't have that or that. It does have that though. Stuck on VWAP on ES. 1, 2. Rip, are you still in this trade? Has more power than Gabriel when it comes to channel though. Yeah, that's hilarious. Valid, but hilarious. Ah, good grief. I guess my crap we need like 5 seconds. Wow, rude. I'm gonna need book it right now too when I book known as Strayamaya. I love it. Where did Anthony go? Sorry, there was an ant running along my monitor and now he disappeared and I was like, where did he go? Anthony, come back. I wanted to show everyone what you look like. Come back. Anthony! Nope, missing. Oh well, it's fine. Anyways. Good tip for the day. Long? That okay. Eugene, you think this is gonna go long? To be fair, up here I heard it's gonna go long. If I'd taken this trade, it would have been a winning trade. So no, that sounded very cocky. I'm so sorry. That's not the plan. What's into Discord? An Australian fan club living in SA. Dream. Good grief, Australian fan club. I love it. I love it. Well, actually, where's Solly? Solly's being awful quiet. He probably went to join Boom. Okay, see, so this is a B setup. Which is not ideal. We want A+ setups. Like I said, I could maybe argue, but you know, you shouldn't have to try and argue for an A+ setup. I could maybe argue that this could be a third confluence, but again, I don't want to be arguing that. Made a volume imbalance here. Oh, here we go. See what this does now. Tapped into the one confluence, second confluence. Okay, rejecting slightly. There's the third confluence it tapped into. See if it rejects off of it or if this was a good idea. Like I said, didn't like this imbalance. Don't like how it broke out of the VWAP on ES either. Ooh, guys, like I said, listen to yourself sometimes. Damn. Holy guacamole. Yeah, that would have been like... Why is the spread so hectic? Well, okay, it looks hectic. It's just because I'm zoomed in, right? Do you think that would have missed me by a tick? That may have missed me by... No, okay, no, I take it back. That would have got me. That would have been an instant stop loss. Okay, just a reminder to take only your A+ setups. If you're having to try and see things for it to be an A+ setup, maybe it's not an A+ setup. Lots of notes about gold also. In the opposite direction. Okay, like that, Rip. This is what you were waiting for? Read one. Hold on. No. Put you up. We take this one down together as a team. Desmond, never fight the trend. No, you are correct. You are correct. Never fight the trend. Go with it. I live like 40 minutes from Ash, though. I mean, to be fair, I used to live close to Geordie. But I didn't know you back then, Geordie. Sorry. Used to live... Do you know what's funny? Imagine... No, wait, I think you only went up to that side of the world later on in life. I was gonna say, imagine we used to party at the same places together when we were young and we just didn't know it. The trend is your friend until it's not, right? But yes, trend is friend until it's not. Shoot. There would have been entry for a long 1, 2, 3 sugar honey iced tea. I may have missed this. This is going a little bit up and down right now, but I may have missed this. Let's see what this does here. This was an A+, but again, we're kind of all over the place. Shoot, I saw this a bit too late. Dagnabbit. See what we do here. A little bit of rejection off of there. Like I said, I wouldn't actually want to get in on that one now. It's respecting that volume imbalance. Tapped into my shelf. Damn it. I missed it. I mean, I could... Wouldn't argue and say I could still maybe get in, but... It's a bit risky. Desmond, you're gonna get in short now. David, what did I just read? Probably Ridgeback stuff. Exactly, Geordie. Like, we probably have gone and partied together, just we had no idea. Actually, if you ever saw like a super clumsy person, that was most likely me. I used to be so... I am still so I was gonna say I used to be so clumsy. I mean, I feel like this is enough evidence that I am still a very clumsy individual. And a problem. Like, I mean, yeah. It's just not okay. This is rejecting nicely off of there. This would have been an A+ setup. Let's see what this does now. I don't like this price action. I really was hopeful that London would have given us something good. But apparently not. It's sitting on VWAP on ES, just by the way. Literally sitting. Wouldn't have made it halfway. That would have been halfway. It still wouldn't have moved. The risk. It's fighting. I mean, buyers kind of look like they want to start taking control. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. maybe I should have gotten in, but I feel it's a little bit too late for that now. You think so? I feel like it's too late to get in on this. I wanted to get in on the long. If it comes back now, I don't know if I want to get in on this. Damn it. What were we saying about accountability? I'm gonna have to post this on the accountability one. Had an A+ setup. And I didn't take it. Let's see what this does. Hey Sienna, what's up? Mac, don't take an iffy setup. So that's the thing, it wasn't really iffy. It's an iffy market, I think that's the problem. It was an A+ setup, but it's an iffy market. Does that make sense? So here I would have mitigated risk by half, so my stop loss would be here. Oh, I was this close to swearing live. It's okay. It ain't too late. It's not optimal, but it ain't too late. No trading free FOMC. Just saying, hey, MG5GM, what's up? Are you in trade? I'm not, babe. I missed it. I am gonna post this in the accountability thing though, because this was an A+ setup. That being said, the market's not ideal. Sorry, do you see I'm beating myself up about this one? I saw it that time. Nice try. I saw it. I'm old. I'm 35. Cara is 30. That's not old. That's not old. I'm nearly 30. Oh my gosh, I'm turning 28 this year. Anyways. Respect for all of wow. You would have slapped 3 when no. Well, if this had tagged me in, yes. This one was not an A+ setup, but it would have been a win. So no, it would have been. Well, let's see. This might turn around now, but headed for 2. Oh, thanks, Mudcrab. I appreciate that. Kudos. Do you want to take an A+ setup in an iffy market? Is that a combo you're comfortable with? Now that's the key question. No, that's valid. Do you see? That's why I'm having an internal debate. It's nice to see that A+ setups do work, though. Hence, A+ setups. Ah, poop. There, I would have fed the duck. Okay. I am gonna still post this on the accountability one, but... I'm crying. Sad, sad, sad. But yes, Jordy, then I would have had 2 winners, which means I would have passed. I would have passed my eval now. Kara's 30th. What's a healthy age gap in a relationship, honestly? Hey, Rob, what's up? Jordy, that's a good question. Like, this sounds weird. I feel like age gaps really only mattered in, like, high school. Like, maybe, I don't know if that's... Yeah, I feel like they really only mattered in high school. Because I've met people where they are, like, 10 years older. I've met it where, like, the woman is 10 years older and they are super happy. I think 5 years is actually perfect. Works for us. Hey, from Mzansi. Hey, Ma'am. What's up? How's it going? But I agree, I really only matter when someone is close to minor. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Shh. Sugar honey iced tea. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a step back because I can feel the emotions starting to peak a little bit. So just gonna have a few sips of coffee. Calm down, because I'm indeed a bit of a grumpy goose right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's always nice to get confirmation that your A+ setup works. There's a reason it's an A+ setup. Have to trust in your A+ setups. It's fine. I feel like 10 years is a bit much though. No. Jody, I agree, but yeah, 5 years is good. Like I said, 5 years is good. Actually, so my sister is 2 years older than me and her fiance is younger than me. So that's very funny. It's a very funny circumstance for me, but it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I always giggle. ETH setup. Hey Adel, what's up? Actually, it's 4 years younger. Thanks for subscribe. Few sips, the universe will die before you finish what's in that cup. Listen here. I have a little bit left. Not a lot, but a little bit. After some margaritas. Jordy, it sounds like all the girls need to get together and have a margarita time. A margarita date sounds amazing. I would be so down for a margarita date. I don't have a lot of girlfriends. I've always gotten along. This sounds weird, right? This sounds weird, but even in high school and whatever, I always was one of the guys. I always got along better with guys. I had more guy friends. I never had a lot of like girlfriends, which is quite sad. Cute. It's a good fight. Oh, you guys are so cute. Hey Southpaw, what's up? How you doing? Caught 11-hour longs yesterday and you got cooked for Damn Lux, what the heck? What happened? After 28 ages of blur. After 28 ages of blur. Well, to be fair, I'm 27 and I feel like age has been a blur ever since I turned, like, I want to say 25. From there I stopped taking note. I know that was like 2 years ago, but still. That joke. Before the Big Bang happened, you guys are so mean. I guess that's all that matters, eh? Yeah. No, that's valid. How old was he? I'll identify as a girl for that. Oh, Southpaw, you're so cute. Mudcrab, I'm gonna tell her that you said that. Just saying. Get along with you, but you just be silent one. You start the chart. That's valid, Jordy. That's valid. It's understandable if you don't. Yeah, if you don't know the charts, you don't just sit there and be like, "That's nice. That's nice. I don't care." Oh, there we go, Mudcrab. So me and Cara, I knew we had a connection. I knew it. Because sometimes I feel like she lies about how good it is. That's so rough. To be fair, I like cooking, but just sometimes it'd be nice. You guys would be nice. You're right. If I cooked for you guys, you'd be honest. Oh, 100%, Jordy. I'm very honest when it comes to. No, I lie. I'm lying. I'm too nice to ever say anything mean about people's cooking. I will eat it even if I kind of want to vomit. So, yeah. So don't trust me with regards to that. If I think it will hurt someone's feelings, I will just say, yeah, but it's amazing, it's great, it's great, it's great. Okay, I want to see if this retested the 50% zone. It did. Perfectly, but this was not an A+ setup, so I would not have taken this one. I'm still salty about that trade. Would have literally wicked in. But again, argue that could have been an A plus. It got stuck in this bob level, and now we are having a proper rejection off of it. I'm just testing something with this. Engulfing candle. Into there. Make this what? Below the low. I'm testing something. Don't mind me. So Geordie's level's there. Let's see what this does. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? How many R's is this? Oh! Sorry. Nearly 9. Well, okay, 8 R trade. I'm curious about this. I'm gonna leave this setup. It's something I am kind of forward testing. Would have hit the 50% zone of this range now. Let's see how it reacts off of there. But this, I want to happily say, is going to start going bullish now. I think the retracement is done. It mitigated that fair value gap. Let's see if we now get a continuation to the buy side. If we get a little retest here, it might not be bad. To take... See, sometimes you just have to take a step back, sort your mind out before jumping into things. Don't let FOMO win. Like I said, I could feel that I was getting emotional after this. And then I have to take a step back whilst I start doing dumb things. I mean, the dumb thing would have worked out, but I would not have listened to any rules, which would have been a loss in my eyes, right? Don't do dumb things. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. I'm just talking rubbish. But this is only a B setup. This is not an A plus setup. Oh no. But I want it to be an A plus setup. I can't force it to be an A plus setup though. It would be nice if I could. What does the higher time frames look like? Ooh, it's an A plus on the higher time frames. Okay. Here we go. Maybe this will not be bad. Oh no, but it did tap into this fair value gap really nicely. We did invalidate the short though for RIP, which could be a good sign that this could want to continue up, up, and away, or are we just filling this in balance? Okay. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot. Oh my girl. Oh, cheers, RIP, enjoy! As a friend, I'd want your brutal honesty though, and you know I could take it. There's always Nando's and burger spots in Pretoria. Anyways, Geordie, that's valid. I was waiting for an entry on NAS 100J Perth. What's up? Also, what's up to anyone that's new here? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm having a little look-see. Oh, this is a solid freaking rejection off of that 50 point. This one majority. Retrace from new interim low. JPRED, yeah, that's what I was looking at as well. I missed something. Anyways, I feel like I missed something funny there. But we're carrying on. We're carrying on. Let's go back to focusing to the 1 minute. Y'all are having your own little personal discussion over there. Was slow down, waiting for fast rejection back up. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I should have said it. 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 Okay, I need someone to come and smack me. Shoot, man. Okay. A little bit of rejection, like I said. This would have been the ideal entry. It hasn't taken out this high, but we did take out relative equal highs. That would have wicked in. Hit the shelf. Like I said though, the problem... Okay, no. Be nice to yourself, Maya. This was not an A+ setup. The mental state of me today is not okay, guys. Also, the physical state, it's too hot. I'm dying. I'm still dying. I'm still dying. How do you guys in Australia cope? Because, wow, this weather's not okay at all. Mud crab. I am. Paper's not good location. What's up?
Why are you doing this?
That's a whole different day. What did I miss?
Thinking this way.
Cars on a whim. Just hello, you. Oh, you don't be mad. Just understand and missed your opportunity and start fresh. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thanks. Magic trick time. Oh, you guys are being brutal today. Like, even if anyone was here, I would not even stay to watch me deal with this. I'll be staying to read this damn chat. Y'all are being brutal. We drink beer and do burnouts, man. Heck yeah! Except maybe not burnouts because I feel like that's expensive to then sort that out, right? It's money. Okay, let's see though. So accountability wise, this was a B setup, so I can't be upset about that. I would have fed the duck here, would have wicked in nicely. Just need to stick to my plan. Like I said, I was looking at this. I'm still keeping this up because I'm genuinely curious. I am genuinely curious to see if this works out or not. If this does, like I said, that would nearly be an 8. No, would be an 8R setup. Or 8R trade, which is redonkulous. If I can start to get 8R trades, I will, I don't even know what I would do. I would just be like, awesome. Yeah, absolutely no need to. Oh, Mud Crab, see now I'm upset. Why can't you guys live closer? Or why can't I, whatever. Come here. Oh, I must go there. Why stop beating yourself up? Start fresh. Thank you, therefore. It's cheap. Physical hold of precious metals. I applaud your brave, fierce, and smarts to do what you do. Oh, thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate this. My devil. Hey, Dennis, what's up? After Kilda, do you keep off the market, or what time do you exit London? So normally I'd probably be done around now, but I'm wanting to stay a little bit longer and see how the markets fare, if you will, because I've never actually stayed that much longer. Around now I would normally leave, so I'm actually going to stay a little bit longer today, because I'm curious to see how the markets react, because I've never waited until after that time, and like I said, it's too hot for me to do anything apart from go to the stables just now, get my horses food ready, and hose them down. There's not a chance in high holy hell I'm gonna hop on them today. I'm sweating just sitting here. I can't expect them to do anything else from that. But anyways, I'll just buy you tickets. Hey, Jody, I live in Tanzania. There we go. I would take this long if it was inclusive of new volatility, to be fair. Come to Australia to meet all of us from chat and story. I'll happily buy tickets. But do you see, Mudcrab, where would I stay? This is where Jordy has to tell me not to do dumb things. Because I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Everything makes sense, don't you? Hey, Dennis, yeah. You're gonna be like, oh, I love it. Hey, Kanish, what's up? I genuinely might go jump in the pool, but let's see. Wait, Jordy, so you were saying potentially a long here. Like I said, this would be where my long was, but that being said, this would have paid the duck here, so this would now be break even. Let's see if this would have been a break even trade. Not this one, I'm talking about this. So this looks, yeah, this would have now been break even. Okay, so you're right. I would have gotten partials from this, but I would have been taken out at break even on this particular trade. I know this is not the best day to be kind of forward testing, staying longer in the London market, because obviously FOMC is, well, tomorrow / today, depending on where you live. So the markets are probably not ideal. I mean, they're not ideal today. How much has London moved? London has literally only moved. London has moved 63 points. Do you want to know how much freaking Asia session moved? Did I just say Asia session? Asian session moved. Good grief, Maya. Jeez. Anyways, the Asian market moved 237 points. We have gone nowhere slowly during London today. London has indeed just kind of been sideways. Out of curiosity though, right? So beginning of London session, I did that poll asking, what do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think this is going to be bull, bear, or sideways? The bulls actually won, but by the looks of things, the bears are in control. So that's cool. Like I said, I did this out of curiosity. I'm curious about the levels. I want to see if it respects it the way I would want it to, but I would be a little bit stressed right now. Mike the God, why am I thinking what way? What's up? Lucky traveler! Never mind, do not get on the plane. Thank you, Jordy. Just checking. You know, hotel if you're uncomfortable staying. Oh, you're so sweet. Wow. A little bit, Jordy. Yeah, I know today's not ideal, but I'm still kind of curious, right? Can always learn on these days what works ideally. I mean, on the ideal day where we had more volume, the probability of it tagging me into this trade earlier, where was it? It was here, yeah. The probability of it actually coming to tag me in before dropping down would have been more likely, and that would have been such a beautiful trade. Ah. So sad. Anyways, but it didn't. It's now retraced to the 50% higher up here. Which, to be fair, is another reason why I wasn't so keen on this trade, but we haven't even taken out enough liquidity. Oh, James, you're so sweet. Thank you. This flag, there we go. Cara does whatever I tell her, but she doesn't like sharing. What all the good ones are taken? Please stick with the disabled. What the heck did I just read, David? Okay, moving on. Obviously got this. Free country, good grief. Oh, thanks. Let's not turn into. Cool, thanks. Anyways, moving on. Let's check this 8. I'm not even paying attention to the chat anymore, so if y'all are here for the chat, I'm focusing on the squiggly lines. I'm joking, I know it's the chart, it's not squiggly lines, but we will call it squiggly lines for now. Let's see. I know this is definitely not the best day to be collecting any data, but I'm still genuinely curious about Labub levels. I want to see if it goes all the way back up. Right, Jordy, I've marked out where this bub level is for you as well to test it. I still like these original bub levels though. I mean, check out this one. Perfect. They've been working really well for me, so I'm gonna just stay hands off for now. Watch, as I said that, watch this come down and wreck me. But this is going sideways, so right now, in my opinion, I would not be taking any trades. Just in my opinion, because of the fact that this market is legitimately sideways. Again, depending on your strategy, right? I think some people, their strategy loves this. Mine does not, so... Oh, yes, thank you. You're so sweet. Focusing on chatting. Pasta makes me want to be a vegetarian, honestly. Ingredients. Wow, what? Jordy, what did I miss? Lucky tries trading. I'm in the trade. No, I'm kind of forward testing this though. I'm forward testing this. This doesn't look promising right now. Again, not a great day to be forward testing anything with the market being all yucky. Maybe yucky is the bad word, but it's a little bit yucky right now. Oh crap, that's my pop level 2. Really? There we go. Mine probably needs to be part of my merch. I don't know, there she is. It's like, oh. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna note on there and name it Geordie level. Can I name it? Oh, I can. Geordie. I don't know why I like it being to the right, but it can be there. There we go. There's the Geordie level. Done. Just for observation, of course. Of course, Geordie, of course. 26. Let's do it. Your content is vibe. And push it to a wider audience. I could not match your vibe perfectly. Maybe we could do some Discord since it's FOMC, and why not without taking the YouTube channel? That's valid, Geordie. Well, let's see what it brings. But yeah, if the charts are disgusting, right? Like even New York opening yesterday was not. Was it? No, it wasn't great. Sorry, dying. Am I alive? I'm alive. I'm not alive. I'm still dying. I don't even know why. Oh. Okay, we're okay. Whoop whoop. 4 trades. I'm up 18 points on gold. Whoop whoop. That's amazing. Last night I thought it was a demo account, but on huge position, then realized it was my funded. Oh no, Rolf! What the heck? That's not okay. That's it. Oh gosh, Jody said that to me in Discord, please. Hey RVI Trades, what's up? How you doing? Lucky I don't know if you remember last week I told you I took a gold trade since the 9th and now it's up $4,000. $4,000! Sorry, that was very loud. That's impressive. Well done. What the heck, man? Okay. Jordy, please send it to me. Please, because now I really want to check it out. This is a good reaction off of the Bob level. This is a very good reaction off of the Bob level. Let's see what this does. Before anyone gets excited, I'm not in this trade. I am forward testing this trade. I didn't take any trades today. I missed this one. This was the only one that was an A+, and I didn't take it. So that's bad, Maya, but you know, things happen. It's okay. Everything would be a winner if we added some kind of seafood into it. That's not okay, mud crab. I'm just saying. Thanks, Jordy. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Why are we doing sad music? Okay. We good. No. I'm still holding, hoping it continues to go even further. Do you just hold like the full trade, Lucky, or do you leave runners and take partials? How do you do it? What did I just read? When it hits mud and Geordie level, okay, check your daily and short it long. What? Short it... Am I having a stroke? What do you mean by short it long? Wait. Okay. Short it long. Short it long? What do you mean by short it long? Oh, got it, David, got it. Hey, D, what's up? I didn't take the trade, but I'm forward testing this type of trade. If it works, I mean, like I said, this would be an 8-hour trade. That'd be pretty amazing. Okay. We're actually getting some volume now, and this is normally when I would say cheers. What the heck, man? Is this normally what happens? Normally I hop off and then the market's like, okay, she's gone. Let's go! I feel like that is exactly what happens, which is rude. Why would you do that? Been messing around the whole time, didn't give me any of my good entries, and now you're like, let's butt them fluffy. Absolutely disgusting. Rolf, long and short, there we go. Bye, Willie. What's up? Do I take partials? I do. I do take partials. Again, just for anyone, don't get too excited. I'm not in this trade. Now I low-key wish I was. I'm forward testing. I'm forward testing something. Just to be clear, the entry for this would have been yeah, around here. There we go. This would have been my entry point. So this would have stressed me out slightly. I thought I heard a squeaky toy, but my dog was here, so I was very confused, but it's fine. Hey Brolic, do I like TradingView? So I was actually up until today on Project X, and we so I'm using the prop top 1 futures, and they swap from Project X to Tradeovate. So this is my first time back on TradingView in a while, so I'm getting reacquainted with it. I got very used to Project X for a while there, so like I said, getting reacquainted. But yeah, I like TradingView. What do you guys think of TradingView? Or what is everyone's favorite platform to use? The partials full send short, watch from the TradingView as you take a short one for a long time. Oh, a short one for a long time. Got it. Then exit when you bob. Oh, I love it. A little bit back down. Good rejection off of the shelf here. How many compliments? This would only have 2 compliments. Again, I'm not getting any A+ setups. Like I said, the only A+ setup I had was here. Well, I had an A+ setup here, it just didn't come and get me in. I had this one set and it just ran away without me. It is what it is. This one I was too late for / started overthinking, which is where I need to be held accountable for my misdeeds. I'll just call it misdeeds. I know I'm being harsh on myself, but sometimes you gotta be strict, right? Brolic, I don't know, I'm trying to... Oh, Brolic, how long have you been trading for? Especially if he does. Jonathan, to answer your question, no, I trade what I see. I go with whatever the market's doing that day. I try not to get too much into the politics of everything that's going on. I trade what's in front of me. Mine is trading. Oh, that's interesting. I never make trade jokes. Anyways, no, I normally have TP set, but on that trade, I didn't add a TP and kind of forgot about the other account. What? I just left, but normally I add targets. Yeah, lucky indeed. Holy moly. Did you at least set a stop loss? Okay, so you also like TradingView. Tradeovate I use a fair bit. Nice, nice. Respect. Oh my. Okay. This heat is not okay. Just saying. How do I consider an A+? Hey, sure. Do you want me to go through what an A+ setup looks like? I'm more than happy to do that. So, for example, this one here, I did not take because it was... I realized later it actually was an A+ setup, but it was too late. Anyways, I didn't see this little volume imbalance here, or else it would have been an A+ setup. For me, if I have 3 or more confluences, it's an A+ setup. If I have less than 3 confluences, it's a B setup and I don't take it. So this one, I would have had 3 in the form of, I call them shelves, there is a better word for it. People have repeatedly told me, but for, I don't know, it just doesn't stick because I like calling them shelves. I had a shelf, I had a fair value gap. But that was it. I did not see this volume imbalance. So it actually would have been an A+ setup. But it is what it is. You know, hindsight is very easy. You know, in hindsight. This was an A+ setup, but it did not retrace. So to give you an idea, I was very keen. Where did I put this? Wait. Was it here? Would have been there. No, I used the higher range there. Okay. I use this range because I very much had a fair value gap, technically an inverse fair value gap, not so much on the higher time frames, but on the 1 minute. I know those don't really count, but had an inverse fair value gap. I had my shelves slash this, well, volume imbalance on this side. Again, that had been mitigated, but I had a volume imbalance here and another shelf and a little bit of an order block. So I was super keen on this trade, but as you can see, it didn't retest high enough. So unfortunately, it is what it is. And even following down,
That's what she
it
said.
then it then became invalid. It became an invalid trade. Even following this down, like I said, you would see it would have entered here, but it became invalid when we had a bit of a change of character and break of structure. So invalid, so that's fine. And this one here was an A+ setup, and I didn't take it. I noticed it too late. It's fine. So we had confirmation of it starting to push up. Here I had, so just to give you an idea, this is what it looked like. I used my GAN box. I apologize. I know I haven't responded to anyone. I will look at the chat now. I'm just running through everything. So here it would have had order block, inverse, oh, not inverse fair value gap, sorry. Order block, volume imbalance, fair value gap, and a freaking order block. This was a beautiful setup, and I didn't take it slash missed it. And as you can see, this would have been a really nice winning trade. It is what it is. But yeah, that's an A+ setup for me. Those that asked. Hi, Nasdaq joke, so hard to tell. The timing has to be right, Rolf. I love it. Numbers $9, gold is 5, but I haven't had a losing trade in 10 days. Damn, Mudcrab, what the heck, man? Just the beginning. Jordy's bag of tricks is infinite and diabolical. Maya dropping that heat bob to bob. Well, that's the plan, right? So bad. Catch you soon for the gold. Hey, bro, like, what's up? Gold? You interested in gold, right? Okay, man. Sounds good. Been a money printer recently. Sorry, I hope that answered the question. I know I kind of went on a little bit of a rant there. Could we ask you to share your trading account? What do you mean my trading account, Hunter? What? That sounds a bit dodgy. What? You have seen you. What are your settings? Oh! Sure, no problem. So I use the GAN box, but I guess, whatever, you can use a fib. So I use my GAN box. Here we go. Here are the settings for it. Super basic and simple. Oh, wait, actually, yep, there we go. That's it. If our setup is... Yeah, I'm as lost as you are. Why you didn't take it? Yeah, Mac, I know. I was overthinking. Yeah, that's it. Anthony, why are you up there? So, I found the ant. He's on my... he's on the camera. But yeah, there are the settings. If you want, you can also go back and pause this. But yeah, they're super nice and basic. Let's see if this retests. I'm checking out this bob levels. Like I said, I'm forward testing this. I'm not in this trade. I'm forward testing it. Else for London should never happen again. I'm almost out of it. Anyways. New I've seen. Only David. Where's Solly's dad? So Solly's dad is David Prop. Maya Rising. Aww. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Rising. RIP Wi-Fi. If she wasn't married. Honestly, simple is good, overthinking is not. No, I agree. And that's the problem, right? That I think my key problem that I know it's what I have to overcome now. My key issue is that I overthink winning trades. Like I'll see the A+ setup and I almost talk myself out of it. And then I get frustrated with myself for not taking it, as you saw I did earlier, and then I took a step back to breathe. Then I get frustrated with myself for not taking it, and then I take almost, I don't want to call it revenge trades, but it's kind of like revenge trades for not taking the correct trade. I wish you could help me one-on-one. Oh, Brolik, do you have Discord? If you have Discord, I'm more than happy to try and help you where I can. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not like amazing. Please don't think you're gonna come on here and make millions yet. One day, I'll be a millionaire. No, I'm joking. I don't even want to be a millionaire. I just want to be comfortable, right? You want the financial freedom. That is the whole point of why I started trading, the whole financial freedom part. But one day. I think this is too good to be true. Then you missed it. That's exactly it, Mudcrab. I go, this looks suspicious. And then whoop, there it goes. Damn, speaking about whoop, there it goes. What the heck, man? Like I said, I was looking at this, but being the key word, this was not an A+ setup, so it is what it is. So that I'm not upset about missing, because that was not an A+ setup. A+ only. A+ only. A+ only. What I said was suspiciously quiet. What symbols is? Hey JK, this is the Nasdaq futures. What's up? How you doing? I just need to understand. Yeah, which part do you need to understand? Early. But like I said, please, yeah, feel free to join the Discord any day. Yeah, it's in the description below. I'll also let me pop the link on again. Sorry, just getting the link. I can't believe I just said that. That was very lame. I apologize. But link. We're going with it now. Y'all are more than welcome to join the Discord. Hey Bob, what's up? Damien, I'm everywhere.
Why are you doing this?
Possibly billionaire.
Why
Oh,
are you
lucky.
even
Well,
thinking
no, that's
this
apparently
way?
what you're becoming from that trade you took. Mac, I haven't had a trade this week. That's the annoying thing. I haven't had a trade this week because I couldn't trade Monday and Tuesday because the account was paused while they moved from Project X to Tradeovate. So I'm nothing this week. I guess you could say I'm break even this week. 30 points. So it would have been weird that the chat is not in one broadcast. Oh, only Damien. Yeah, it's because I'm both on vertical and horizontal. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, it's right there. Stop it. You could name it my... There we go. See, I've done it. Yeah, bro, like 100%. Please pop me a Discord. I'll happily hop on one-on-one with you and help you out. Yeah, happily. New notification. link. Do it, please. That'll be so funny. Please. Why don't you want to ruin beautiful progress when you're this close to passing the challenge? You come too far for that, so take time and reflect. Don't overthink it too much. Thanks, Mac. No, I appreciate it. And I know it's true. It is, like I said, on the Discord, I've literally opened up an accountability channel, if you will. For this reason, like I said, I guess it's mostly for me to hold myself accountable, but it is actually for the whole community. Because I know that we are all human and we all make mistakes. Things happen. Hey Samuel, how you doing? Again, declared with a 6 and full date of birth, and you cannot become a successful. Okay, anyways, moving on. Nice, there we go, Mudcrab. I don't realize what happened to Sonny's dad. We're relentless here. Oh, thanks, Samuel. Yeah, I've actually just done this because I'm dying of heat, but I appreciate it. That would have also been a B plus. I mean, not a B plus, just a B setup. Everything right now is just a B setup because we're kind of going sideways. I mean, up slowly, but in a sideways direction. So that's cool. Hey bro, like, what's my biggest win? How much was it? It was like 600 and something dollars. I'd say like 620. It was like $620. Hello. Oh, hey Clayton, how you doing? How's Peru treating you? Come on, pretty mama. I don't know why that song popped into my head, but anyways, I digress. Let's continue. Bro, like, yeah, it was good. It was a really, really nice trade. Like I said, always room to improve. Definitely what I've learned. Always is room to improve, but we continue. Why are we screaming? I saw that. If I wasn't married. Aw, thank you. Got you back, Gara. Do I have an account? What do you mean, do I have an account? Well, I'm on an eval account, if that's what you're asking me. Which means I know. Everyone always said they'll like stop being so like cautious with the eval because evals don't actually matter because you're not actually making anything. I am very well aware of that, but I'm almost treating it like I am. Maybe that's a stupid thing to be doing, but yeah. We continue. Let's do this. Which pairs do I usually trade on? Nasdaq futures. Especially because, like I said, I want to become good at one asset before I start jumping around, because sometimes the jumping around confuses people, sometimes it actually helps people out, which is great. Oh, thanks, Mudcrab, you're so sweet. I like trading. That's hilarious. You're probably so right. Me and Cara are besties. Yeah. Can't, you know, BFFs. Can't get between a BFF. Okay, I know Rip's not here, but he has a valid noise. You're doing fine, don't listen to that stupid noise. I appreciate it. Did you see, Bob, that I made a an accountability one? I said I would. And I did it. I'm happy with the same old. Okay, Mudcrab, if we don't hear from you tomorrow, we know why. Just saying. Am I close to Carolina? Really? No, I live in South Africa. What's up? Bob, do you see I'm kind of forward testing this? I don't know if you saw. See, I'm forward testing this Bob level to Bob level. Entry would have been on this engulfing candle. Remember I mentioned it to you yesterday in Discord. Entry would have been in this engulfing candle. Let's see where this goes, but I'm trying for the full Bob level. Brightest future? No. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Looks like Cara's. She's very close with Caroline. Lucky. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I'm trying. I'm forward testing this. That's not working. I still don't have any A+ setups, which is a bit of a boomer, but it is what it is. And yes, I just said boomer, like bummer, but boomer. We're sticking with it. This price action is not ideal today. That only had 2. Again, I'm not getting any A+ setups. Stop with the sad music. And I'm SA too. I didn't know about your channel until. Hey Josie, hey, that's amazing. Welcome. What part of SA you from? Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing amazing. How's the trading been treating you? So a few questions, if you don't mind. How long have you been trading? What do you trade? That's it. Those are the questions. Anthony, where are you going? Don't mind me. I'm just focusing on an ant, like a normal human being. It was great timing. It kind of was. Remember, high R comes with lower win rate. That's the math of trading, not sure, not some fluff I made up. No, I completely, Mac. That's 100%. I mean, this is a 10 point, no, this is an 8-point stop. Yeah. That's, yeah. But, I mean, if you can start to get some decent, like, 8R trades, like you said, the win rate might decrease, but the profits are better, which is what you want. But it is also why I'm forward testing it, right? Seeing if you can maybe improve on a strategy. When you come to like a house on fire, he's spinning. Oh, I love it. Don't feel comfortable. You guys are so sweet. Do you make an actual living of trading, or is it more like a side hustle? Hey, well, more of a side hustle for now because I have not taken a payout yet. There we go. A very normal human being, exactly. Of course. Do I switch to? You switch to? Do you mean real money, Frolic? Yeah? Not everyone. Whatever makes. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing. Hey, we're about to hit the Geordie and the mud crab level. See, I included you. There's no favoritism here. I love all you guys madly. Okay, let's watch it hit this level now. Why did I draw this up? Oh, I don't, never mind. I accidentally drew that. I was very confused there for a minute. I was like, what have I done? What have I done? Do we think it's going to respect this volume imbalance? What level is this at? 303. I'm curious to see if it does. It hasn't really respected that much. This price action's going oh so slowly. Okay, it's not quite how I thought it would be. Nah, never mind. That being said, let me test it from here. Geordie's gone, right? Geordie, are you still here? Geordie? No, don't love this. So this is why I don't like trend lines. I feel like there's too many options. I don't like. Yeah, I'm not a trend liner. Can I point? Oh, I actually can't. I haven't marked them. Oh my gosh. Sorry. That's a very, very good point. I have not marked anything. Oh my great giddy aunt. Sorry. I was on Project X, so this chart is kind of new. Apologies. Which is, I guess it's a good thing. It's a clean start, if you will. But whoopsies, I have not marked out. I'm so sorry. New to this and still learning quite a lot of information. Oh no, 100%. 100%. Oh my gosh, I remember when I started feeling Anthony. Feeling so overwhelmed. There's my pet ant. Can you see him? There we go. Sorry, that was the ADHD. I apologize. If you bite me, I'm gonna be so unimpressed. Watch me get bitten by an ant on live stream. Anyways, oh, thanks, Knack. I appreciate it. And a daily. Sure. Let's check out the 4-hour quickly while I talk rubbish. Well, I say rubbish. Rubbish is not the right word. Yeah, I mean, it might be the right word depending. Some of you might be thinking I'm talking rubbish. Here's the 4-hour. It's a proper doji. Anthony? Oh, okay, he's there. I don't want to squish him. I'll feel so bad. Sure, look at the Asia move. That is ridiculous. I'll zoom out more for you, because I know you're going to ask me to zoom out. I still feel like this wants to retest further down. I mean, there's a lot of price imbalance going on at all of these levels. But anyways, so that's the 4-hour. Let's check out the daily. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was in the middle of saying that, yes, this information is very overwhelming. I understand that. I remember when I started, I was very overwhelmed. I was just sitting here thinking, how the heck am I ever going to do this? But You learn. You get there. You learn quite quickly. Well, quite quickly. You learn relatively quickly. My controlling also. Now I'm always flight. Oh, that would. My favorite one. I think East Coast on probably have a better time. There we go. It's. Hey, Matt. Much. What's up? Good grief. Zoom in or out? I'm assuming. Zoom out. Oh my gosh. Lucky. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I mean, to be fair, everyone is low-key on the spectrum. That's why it's called a spectrum. I wouldn't quite say that though. I definitely have ADHD. There's no denying that. As you can see, it hit the Geordie and the mud crab level. Nice. Perfectly. Has it hit this imbalance? It did. Oh, it actually rejected nicely off of the imbalance. Let's see if it continues to reject, but I mean, it made a freaking massive imbalance here. No, it's just the ADHD, as you can see, especially if I have to focus for long periods of time. You can see now the brain's a little bit divided between things. Share notes on how and why changing frames helps set up a shorter trade. I have a billion notes to be back. Oh, Minecraft, please share. Like I said, the more you know, the better. The more you know, the better. 100%. I'm very much a firm believer of that. Yes, maybe sometimes you can then start overdoing it and overseeing things, but no, have this much. I'm just using this as a. You have this much in your knowledge box. This is a really bad metaphor, but anyways, have this much in your knowledge box, make it simple and use this much. But as long as you know this much, you can make this much so much more profitable. That was a terrible metaphor, but I hope you guys understand for what I was going for. Nice tattoo, is it? It's actually not. So, kind of, sorry, I can understand why you thought that. It's actually a snail with a little mushroom, and it has peach flowers around. Yeah, little peach blossoms around. Yeah, it's to do with when I was growing up. I absolutely love it. I mean, my whole back is also tattooed. You can kind of see. Send audio message on Discord. Wait, Mudcrab, are you on Discord now? Oh, are you saying Mudcrab, make a Discord. You could do it on your phone. Kara, well, Mudcrab is cooking. Just go on Discord. I mean, go on your phone, make a Discord. Problem solved. Sometimes knowing too much creates clutter and people will think you have ADHD. I guess. That makes sense. The place in California that sells insects like ants, worms, beetles, scorpions inside of candy. Nope. No. No, no thanks, no thanks. You know what? I mean, here in South Africa, you eat bunny worms, so I would judge, but I guess for South Africa, it's normal. Recently, I've been focusing on gold and it's been paying off hardcore. Or hard out, not hardcore. Both work, I guess. Damn, Bob levels for days. Look at this go. Sugar honey iced tea. Here was an A+. Sugar honey iced tea. This was an A+. I had my 3. I had a volume imbalance, I had a fair value gap, and I had a shelf. Shoot. I didn't think there was actually going to be anything with this damn, everything. With this price action. But here was an A+ setup. Right as it tapped into your guys' level, there was a little rejection off. But I had 3. My imbalance, my fair value gap, and my shelf. And look how it reacted off of it. Again, hindsight's fairly easy. It could have very easily also jumped further down. Everything is so easy in hindsight. Which is where it becomes tricky and where your brain sometimes messes with you. But it is... I just like to think of it as it's always further confirmation that the A+ setups do work. mean, theoretically, this one here would have also been A+. Terrifying, but A+. Followed up there. Maybe tagged in. Like I said, terrifying, but theoretically, that was an A+ setup. Huh. Okay, I didn't like the wicks. That was way too wiki for me, but still. It just slapped my right. Hey, whoop whoop! That's amazing! I know there's no spider. Don't come at me. Oh, sure. So, no, don't stress. Don't stress. I call it a shelf. I am 99% sure that there's actually a better... or there's a proper name for it. I just... I call it a shelf. I know there is actually proper names for it, but it is what it is. Shoot, I'm trying to find like a good example. I guess this one here would be a good example. So I called these shelves. Like there, it's almost where it's what's the proper definition for this, mud crab? Hey Mike, yeah. Sorry. They're okay. Do I trade silver way better PA than NQ this month? I do not trade silver because silver is terrifying. I guess for short, like this would have been a shelf for me as well. Looking at a short, I would call this a shelf here as well. You know, you'd want to see it maybe bounce into that and reject off of it. I just use it again. It's just a confluence. It's just more of a confirmation. It's. I'm trying to think of the right words. Oh, I said liquidity sweep shelves. No, it's not so much. It's not so much a liquidity sweep. How do I explain it? So if this had to retest, you would almost want to see it be rejected off of the shelf. So if this had to retest here, you would want to see it maybe bounce off of the shelf. There is a word. Some guy told me what it was called the other day. I've just been so hooked on calling them shelves. I don't know why. Hey, look at this trade go though. Huh. Imagine. That would be a banger. Damn, okay. Swings. It's not even a swing. I guess it's almost like a swing low once it's been taken out becomes a barrier. No, that's not correct either. Maybe a rejection level. Maybe call it a rejection zone. No, flip, this is going to actually irritate the living daylights out of me. Some guy brought it up the other day. I promise you when I get the correct name, I'm going to copy paste it so that I never forget it again, because everyone always asks me what the shelves are, and I'm like, the things. They are things. They are the things that the things. Sugar honey iced tea, that's going to bug me. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that one either, David, but okay. Let's see. I mean, this is going quite well, actually. One more high up there. Might come into a little bit of a resistance zone here. Let's see how this affects it. So do you see what I mean? Here, it did reject off of this volume imbalance slightly. You can see that rejection off of it, but ultimately not as much as you would want to see if you're looking for a short, obviously. But this is very much back up. Change of characters? No, not even a change of character. I mean, it was a change of character, but I'm saying when it retests back up. So once it passes it, it was a change of character, correct? But when it goes back up to that level, I want to see it reject off of it. When it goes back up to that point that it was a change of character. Does it have a name or actually not? Are we just going to start calling it shelves? Am I going to be like all the cool people and just rename something and it works? I'm going to call it a shelf because it's easy. Hey Hey, Piyush. Not even a year yet. I started trading in April. What's up? Oh, cheers, Jordan. Mad love. Thank you. Rubber band trading. Oh, right, guys. If you want to use my affiliate code, it's TeachMaya, all in caps. Oh, Anthony's climbing up the wall now. Lucky, sorry. I'm not here to try and confuse anyone. No, I'm not talking about a continuation. So people are asking, like, what I consider as a shelf, right? Because I always say a shelf is one of my confluences. Maybe it might be better when zoomed out, because you can see how it reacts off of shelves when you zoom out better. Let's maybe check the higher time frames. Let's check the 5 minute for said shelf. Like, for example, down here, I would consider this a shelf. I'll be on the lookout for a potential rejection at this level. Bounce back down, but to other people, this could be considered a change of character where it broke. But now I would like to see it come down and bounce off of that level. But it does have a word. There is a correct name for it, but it is now bugging me that I do not remember what it is. I mean, some people, I guess, could argue that on the higher time frames, it would be considered an aura block. Do I use SMC concepts? I do. Basically. It is kind of like that. I think it's called nodes. Oh, there we go. Is it called a node? Or what? Like just a node? It's a flip, or other way, it's a roll reversal because it didn't respect the previous resistance, so the shelf was an imbalance, which tested negatively, which creates a roll reversal. Thank you! Or a node. I like that. See, now I'm gonna copy paste that and keep it in my notes. Okay, there we go. Copy pasted so that I can explain it better. Let's go back to the 1 minute quick sticks. Does it break even? If it were to shoot the opposite way, it would be called a flip. Surprised me to realize that your live stream was a free source of relevant information to me too. Why is that, Rango? Hey, what's up, Albert? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Well, kind of. Let's go back here. But yeah, it is indeed a relevant, well, a free source of information. Like I said, you guys are also more than welcome to join the Discord. On that note, though, let's see. I'll stick with shelves. It's easier. Thank you. I agree. Calling it a shelf is a lot easier, but there's the more a detailed definition, I guess. New support and technically becomes an uptrend. Oh, that makes it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to get fat watching my stream. I've had a full bag. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Albert, yeah, what do you trade? So, a new shelf. Yeah, there we go. Like, all of these could be considered now shelves. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I have the wrong idea, but I mean, they've worked pretty decently. Yeah, for me. Hey, Lurk, what's up? How's it going? Albert, oh, you trade gold? Amazing. And I've heard gold has just been like, mwah, recently. Oh, and Bitcoin. Oh, cool. Okay, I've also heard that Bitcoin's been treating people fairly nicely. Arvine, hi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I know a lot of you guys have just joined. This would be an 8-hour trade. I didn't take this. I'm kind of forward testing something with regards to my bob levels. There's a whole thing on bob levels. I might have to do a video explaining it, but it's okay. Fair to say, yeah. Hey, Real, what's that? Oh, Real, sorry. Real Don Thornton? I feel like I butchered that. Like I said, this would have been an 8-hour trade. Let's see if this hits TP. If it does, that would be freaking cool. Just saying. That would be amazing. Oh, great nowadays, buying clothes. You might wake up tomorrow with your account doubled. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll go into gold and just put one contract for funsies. I'm joking. I will not do that. Discipline, 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 right? Gotta stay disciplined, gotta stick to your rules, gotta carry on. Basically like a retest became a node and hence the chart wiggles were uptrend to a new shelf. I love that we call it shelf wiggles. I mean, chart wiggles. Hi, what's up? How goes it? 12:52. Movie corridor. What's up? How are you doing? How goes it? Shooting for the stars with that R. No, 100% Nitro. Like I said, this is me more forward testing it, so please don't get too excited. I'm not in this trade. But kind of glad to be watching it head in the correct direction. You know, I guess the next step would be like, when do you go, like, I guess here where it's at halfway, you would go maybe break even, maybe follow up slightly, maybe take out partials at the midway point. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just forward testing this. Oh, thanks for the sub, George. English was never my friend, but listening to you thinking out loud is kind of fun. You know, you might say your stream is productive to us all. Oh, thanks, Rago. I appreciate that. Some people say I have, yeah, I have an expertise in yapology, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Next step is take the trade. Only David, 100%. That is the next step. I'll take half at break even. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Are you thinking of something outside your rules? Kind of like a school teacher? Yes, I gotta hold myself accountable, right? I mean, that sounds terrifying, but I guess, yeah, we all are. Gotcha. What's in the move, just saying. Hey, user. Well, this is actually not my strategy. My strategy is sweet and simply market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Yeah. Move, just saying. Bitcoin has not been too friendly. No, what's Bitcoin been doing? Am I on live prop firm? I'm on a prop firm, foreigner. What's up? So I'm using top one futures. I am on a prop firm. For those of you that want to see, here's my balance. I don't know if you can see it. There you can. There we go. There's my balance. I'm like $700 away from, yeah, $700 away from passing, but we must continue. Space Eagle Vision, what's up? How you doing? Check daily, then hold on 4 hours to see if it goes above the last pair of value gap. That'll show you if you have a confluence. What do I think about XRP and crypto? So I don't really like to give much of my opinion when it comes to crypto and stuff in general, just because I don't know enough about it. So I feel like I would 112% be lying to you guys if I was like, I know everything. I really don't. I do not know everything when it comes to that. I apologize, but there are a few people in the community. So if you guys want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome. Link is in the description below. Like I said, you guys are more than welcome to join. It's a very wide array of people in the community, which is amazing. Means if you have any questions at all, if I can't answer it, someone there will be able to, which is awesome. Only Damien, full port, sure. Sure. 655.8, Space Eagle, what about that? 26255.8, what about 2655, blah, 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 blah. What about it? Sorry. English didn't English. Like I said, watching this, it looks pretty good right now, but let's see. This level's been working quite well for some reason. I wouldn't have even classified that as an A+, but it's fine. Oh, it is 255. No, sorry. The TP, like I said, I'm not in this trade. I'm forward testing an idea. Like I said, this would have been an 8R trade. The TP would lie at 343.78, which again, I know is maybe pushing it a little bit. Again, I'm forward testing something. I am indeed forward testing something. So this is not normally what I trade. I normally trade a 1 to 2R strategy. This is an 8R. Just FYI, this is an 8R strategy here, which is insane. It is why I'm forward testing it as well, right? But I need some more confirmations with regards to it. This, for example, I just don't know where I would have put my stop loss. Maybe at the tippy top. For example, I saw this. Well, I didn't see this. This happened before I popped on. Say it rejected. So this wouldn't quite have been an 8R. Unless I saw the rejection and a drop. Okay, let's say for argument's sake I actually entered there. At this point there. Again, this is me just forward testing, please. And made it there. How many R's is this? See, this is nearly a 4R trade. So that would have been a 4R trade. But then this is where this comes into play. Maybe take out partials at the 50% and move break even and leave it alone, in which case this would have been fine, would have gotten full TP, or yeah. Do you have a trailing stop loss? Again, this is why we forward test, right? This is why we forward test. Can you make a video how to control psychology when losing? It will help us. Good day. Sure, I will do that. Because it's something I'm still working on currently, to be fair. On the Discord, I've even made a channel called the accountability one, where if you've just like full ported because you said screw it or whatever the case may be, you hold yourself accountable. I did specifically say in there though that this is not a place for people to judge. It's supposed to be a safe place where you can let out some of those emotions and frustrations, because it's very much a thing. I understand it. I do it all the time. I was frustrated with myself here. Like, I did post this trade. It was an A+ setup and I did not take it. Again, it's where you have to hold yourself accountable. It's what I'm actually trying to overcome. So to actually make a video on that is not a bad idea. Here's the Discord link for anyone that is curious about it, just by the way. Here we go. What kind of trend do you feel most comfortable with? What do you mean? Am I more comfortable with a bull or a bearish? Ironically, no, I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty 50-50 with regards to that. Or do you mean like, do I prefer proper like push-ups, retrace down? Because I love those. Obviously, it's basically half of my proper strategy, where it's a quick push, slow retracement, quick push, slow retracement. Those are my ideal days. Ideal. Do I think NQ is targeting all-time high? I do. I really do. Was that FOMO? Space Eagle Vision? With this, so like I said, I didn't take this. I did not take this trade. I did not take this trade. This is me forward testing. No reward without some risk. Yeah, like I would have to say that I'm pretty neutral with regards to that. I won't say I have. Yeah, I won't say I have a favorite. It's 2 minutes. Now check your minute time frame. A clean or shallow retest is basically a rigid retrace. It's a deep retest, and you're gonna sit on your hands and count confluences from the fresh shelf. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. I could go long here. Okay, no. What I am gonna do is that I'm gonna do this. I am gonna do this because I'm cheeky. Nope, don't like that. That's not where I want it. That would be it. Let's see if this, wow, maybe goes straight to stop loss. One, two. Okay, no, this is not A+ though. This only has 2 confluences, missing a 3rd confluence. But it is missing a 3rd confluence. The better one would actually be this. Is it? No, it's a bit too high. Because that one would have 3. This would have 3 confluences. I mean, it looks like the other one's working out for now. Okay, but actually on that note... Yeah, I'm kidding. Lucky I know. Okay, on that note though, guys, I'm most likely gonna call it here for today. I'm gonna leave this setup and let's see if this would have been an 8R winning trade. That would be amazing. Then I'm gonna forward test that a little bit more because, oh my gosh, you can start to get 8R trades. Holy guacamole, see? See, I told you that other one was not A+. Okay, but let me call it there. I'm still gonna be back for the New York session, so let's not hurt my brain cells doing this. Don't forget to press that like button. Yeah, I love you guys madly. Discord link in the description. Cheers, guys. Trade safe if you're still trading. See you guys during the New York. Love you guys. Bye.